When we wanted to tender pay parking for rupees 75 lakh, Surendra Fatado called it as a scam. But Surendra himself tendered it for rupees 60 lakh and collected only rupees 40 lakh. During his tenure, every year the tender amount has gone down. Market Sopo plus parking in the market plus all the fares where we have collected rupees 90 lakh, Surendra has collected only 40 lakhs. This is a scam worth crores of rupees since 2013. Instead of solving issue of flooding every year in his ward, he has put the money in his pocket so he can go to Portugal to have a good time. Rohit Montserrat.
అవును ते सांगतात ते सवाल केला म्हणून नागेश करे शेट्टी who was a consular. When the tender expired, he started collecting. It was during Tony Rodriguez's time, who was the mayor. Then they immediately filed a police case and arrested him because why? Tender was over. In spite of the tender being over, this thing. Now, I want to tell you about this pay parking during my time. We tendered it twice. Nobody was coming because there was a cartel. There was a cartel here which we wanted to break. Nobody was coming to take the pay parking. Hence, it was decided that CCP will collect it, not Surendra Fatado or anybody. It was till date CCP was collecting. During my tenure, first time we done the pay parking. He was a person from Margao. That fellow gave his 6 checks to the administrative department. It was kept pending with Mr. Narayan. Then when we came to know that for 6 months checks were not put, got a point? Commissioner told him to deposit the check, it bounced of the contractor. When it bounced, we cancelled his contract and made a case against him which is still going on. Surendra Fatado never does on his own. Mayor brings it to the corporation. And the corporation decides. Next time it comes for the confirmation. After the confirmation, the commissioner sends it to the government. Once the government approves, then it goes for tendering. Was anything of this done? Was it sent to who is this contractor? Who is related to him? I don't know. Surendra Fatado's book is open. Since no contractors came, there was a mafia not to tender. That's why we decided that CCP should this thing. And same thing with SOPA. For last 15 years, SOPA was also being collected by CCP. First it was Neville Almeida, now who's gone to London, and Dulba. These were the 2 people who were collecting the SOPA. Then it became Santosh Ambudkar. So till date, CCP is collecting. Now, last 2 meetings before that, the market, and during my tenure, the second tenure, Mr. Uday Madkakar is the chairman of market committee. For the first tenure, it was Dilip Shirodkar, not Dilip. Mala. Huh? No. Shirodkar Ramjo. Councillor. Mala. Milin Shirodkar. For 2 terms, he was during my first term. My second term, my honorable corporator Uday Madkakar was the chairman of market committee. He knows everything, how it works.
Mayor has said that because of you, 1 CR has been lost.
He's talking any rubbish because they have not taken a resolution for extension properly. Even while tendering, it has to come to the corporation. They didn't hurry because they wanted to help only one person.
January under the meeting.
So we have
raised so many times.
We have raised one important point as far as today's meeting.
Where now when we wanted to tender for 75 lakhs, he called it a scam. So when Surendra himself tendered it for 60 lakhs, that apparently is okay. And when he collected only 40 lakhs, that is even better. But better for Surendra. It is not good for the corporation. It is not good for the people of Panjim. It was good only for Surendra. Now what we have done basically in every instance, we have taken the interests of the corporation at heart. We have collected more money than any other previous mayor. All our numbers are here. Now, ever since we have all our documents I got a date. Now, because Surendra had accused us, I checked every single year. Now, if you look at 2013 to his tenure in 2019, after each and every year, the tender amounts have gone down. And this is not only market collection stopper, this is market collection stopper, plus parking in the market, plus all our ferries where we have collected 90 lakhs and 50 lakhs and all of those things. He has collected 40 lakhs, only 40 lakhs. That means this scam has been happening since he was mayor, from 2013 till the last time he was a thing as a mayor, which is around how many? It's crores of rupees. I mean, in his ward only, your press make an issue about flooding every year. That Stellamari is the only area this year that flooded badly. With 3.5 crores, now I could have solved that issue. Here I am going begging, asking WRD, asking all these departments to get work done. Here the money is going in his pocket, so he can go to Portugal and so he can have a good time. And how is this fair also now? Every instance we have looked after the corporation. Our CCP building, which he tried to sabotage, we would have generated crores. Even if we save, say, 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs on salaries, all of that money could go towards the development of a thing. So our corporators will not have to rely on the government. So we will be financially stable. So we can reduce taxes for the people. In 2016, he raised taxes. Now CCP is in a case and is liable for 100 crores. You see him taking responsibility for all of this. He is quick to blame everyone. He'll blame commissioner. He'll blame his employees. So basically, you sitting on the chair is useless. You sat here, you made your crores, and you went home. And now you're making a noise trying to cover that up. That is not how it works, no. All of us, we have proof. Where he has only accused us, I can show you notings. Where he has not taken government permission. Where he has not taken council approval. Where he has disregarded the council. Where he has made money. It is written on the files. Hurry, on one file, he is such a rush to make money. He issued a tender amount, minimum bid of 90,000. When he should have been 90 lakhs. That also he probably wanted to pocket. We have 2 files after looking for only 1 day. And when he was mayor for 5 years, God knows how many files he must have signed and what other scams he must have thing. He is the most corrupt mayor that we've ever seen, and he has no qualms about throwing the people of Panjim under the bus.
When parking, this tender has been sanctioned by corporation.
See, this was signed. We had taken an extension of 6 months. After that, contractor paid all the deposit. It is regularized. There is no loss to the corporation at all. We have made no money, in fact, also. To do the tender, it was to collect pay parking itself. It would cost us 100 workers at 5 crores. Now, already, we are burdened by high staff costs. Okay. Now, if we have to do that ourselves, that means we have to hire more staff. Who will that pass on to? The corporation will have to pay our staff salaries. That will come from where? From taxes. Because during his tenure also, he never bothered to solve any major thing. Our CCP building now, which has happened after 7 years, he made an issue about that. This building itself will generate us crores, which means I have more money for the people of Panjim now. Here he wants to spend money while taking money out of the pockets of people. And here we're trying to put that money back. That is the only difference between us and him. He actually is the most corrupt mayor that we have ever seen. And it's because nobody highlighted it that nobody knew. Now, because he started interfering with all of our work and the good job they were trying to do in Panjim also now, no, I don't think it is time for us to keep quiet. All the details will come out now. I will appoint an internal officer, and I'm writing to vigilance and the UD department. Like how he has written to the minister to ask the minister to take action against us. I hope that the minister does the same thing against him also.
What is the budget that you
2 crores something we got.
For 1 year or 3 years it is?
3 year parking it is.
3 years.
See that even the market stopper also, even that I intend to tender because
for 3 years.
For 3 years. It is more than what we've collected in the previous years also. Not one case the corporation ever lost money under my tenure at least. In his tenure we've lost crores. Now even the market stoppers I also intend on tendering it because all of that money now should come to the corporation and should not go to other third party people also. That's all I have to say. All the details I will submit to you, including notings of his